Now requesting you to please stand up for the national anthem. We do national anthem of Nepal. Please remain standing for national anthem of India. Now, I would like to welcome the group chief, Jennifer and Lemon. Umpire 1, Chichadon SABA. Umpire 2, Dia Romana, Indonesia. Game Commissioner, Lee Jeon, Korea.
Zoom in करो, zoom in करो.
A very good evening and welcome to the third SABA Women's Championship 2025. We are live from KD JADHAV Indoor Stadium in the wonderful city of New Delhi. And the opening matchup will see the home team, the hosts India, taking on Nepal, as both the teams will look to start off on a good note. India back to the international standpoint of basketball after quite some time. The last we saw them was at the 2022 Asian Games, which took place in the year 2023. But here today at the SABA Women's Championship, we will see them back in action against the team coming in from Nepal. Saw both the teams during the warm-ups earlier. They did a good job. Could see some good shooting, and I can affirm that both the teams are all set for the basketball spectacle here in our nation. We have the playing five of both the teams coming in. For India, we have Shrikala Rani along with Darshini, Anisha Cletus, who will make a debut for the Indian team in the starting lineup. Right, I've gotten confirmation. Anisha is a common player who is returning here for the Indian team. Sanjana Ramesh and Shruti. As for Nepal, it's Garisha, Roshni, Rinchin, Anusha and Pradika. Time for tip off here as the ref gets clarification. And here we are underway. The jump ball is won by Anisha. It's played towards Darshini. She plays it back to Anisha. Crosses it away. 3-pointer for India. Won't go. Manages to keep it in. Follow up 3. No shot hitting the rim so far. Nepal get the rebound and come the other way. It's Rinchin with the ball. Pressure defense on her. Possession will stay with Nepal. Welcome to all our viewers watching this game live on YouTube. You know the drill. Keep the chat box on and running. Let us know which team you're supporting. Pressing on the ball man. That's the strategy for India. Nine seconds on the shot clock. Rinchin to inbound. She finds a teammate, Anusha, who puts up the shot and misses. Sanjana gets the rebound. Quickly hands it over to Darshini. Darshini plays it to the left. Played back to Sanjana. Once again to Darshini. Lobs it forward to a teammate who can't collect the ball. And Nepal get the stop again. That's a good steal, and this could be the first basket on the break for India. And it rightfully is. Darshini is one of those point guards who's often going to try and steal the ball on every possession. Here India do a good job, get the stop. Darshini once again on the ball, plays it forward. 3-pointer off the good look, won't go. Rebound still with India. Srikala collecting it, but not able to keep it in possession. 3-pointer for Nepal, won't go. Darshini gets a good look. Srikala drives in, puts up the shot and one. And she will now go to the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. The captain of the team, Srikala Rani, hailing from Kerala. Can't complete the 3-point play. Nevertheless, rebound goes India's way once again here. Srikala will contain it. Pressure defense on her. Foul is committed in the process. Three-pointer for Sanjana. It's too strong on the attempt. Rebound Nepal. Anusha, they're turning the ball over. Almost 3 minutes of basketball played here. It's India who have the lead, courtesy of a couple of baskets. One from Srikala, one from Darshini. Srikala gets a good look, will shoot the 3 and will convert the 3. The first 3 of this game and the first of this tournament. She's been playing for India since her under 16 days and her consistency has brought her here. She is very offensively minded and she's one of the best 3-point shooters in the country. Mid-ranger for Nepal to respond and Nepal will open their account. That is Rinchan who starts it for Nepal. Anisha Cletus will have a go from the 3-point line. It's foul and one as it is called. Or was the foul called against India? It looks like it was. And the basket, will it count? Not too sure about that. We will know soon enough. Rinchan looking to find a teammate. India not able to come out with that steal. Anusha with the ball. Size seems to be a problem for Nepal as they look to comprehend with India. It's a good pass to the open player. She will put up the shot. Not able to convert. Srikala drives in. And a violation will be called in that instance. That's a good cut and the layup is good as Nepal find their second basket. Good court vision to find a player on that drive. And India quickly respond on the other end. Welcome once again to all our viewers watching this game. Let me know which team you're supporting. Are you supporting India or are you one of the Nepal supporters? Darshini to Sanjana, back to Darshini. Plays it inside to the high post. Good cut as a foul is committed. Susan is checked into the game for India, making her debut for the national team. She will also score her first point for the national team. Susan Florentina has been very consistent, and she is of course been a top player for Kerala, played a big role in their success when they tasted the gold medal at the 3x3 senior nationals. Once again, India gets the stop with 4 minutes 54 seconds remaining. It's a 15-4 lead. A mispass there as Sanjana looked to find Darshini. Deflected off one of the Nepal players. Looking to feed the post as the ball's turned over. DWM, I see your comment indeed. 3 players from Kerala on this Indian side. We have 2 from Railways, 3 from Railways. Not the best of finishes for Nepal as they struggle to find a way to score baskets. India on the other hand got a good look, but not the best of shots. Three players from Tamil Nadu as well on this side. I think she thought I was on her team. That was a straight pass to the box where we were seated at. Good look for Darshini. Can't get it to go. Good offensive rebound collected by Susan. Plays it to Sanjana in the corner. Sanjana for 3. Once again, the offensive rebound falling India's way. An evident difference in the size. That's where India are taking advantage. They're getting the rebounds, but here they are going for more shots rather than just using their height advantage. Turnover for Nepal yet again. Sanjana attacking the board off her left hand, can't get it to go. Follow-up 3-pointer won't go as well. Sanjana gets the rebound, taps it over to Susan. Susan has a go from the 3-point line. She can't see it through. Rinchan with the ball, asking for the screen, gets no help. Plays it to Anusha. Anusha for 3, falls short. It's a good rebound collected and a good shot. Kriti Chaudhary for Nepal, bringing in their 3rd basket. Good ball rotation from India to find the open player at the 3, this time corner. Won't go. Sanjana almost getting the rebound. Three-pointer is good for India. This is the second one of the night. Satya knocking this one down. Eight seconds on the shot clock. They turn the ball over once again. Fast break opportunity for India. We'll see the ball go through the net. India, of course, one of the favorites to win this championship. And all these players, they've been playing a lot of basketball over the last couple of months. From the senior nationals to the 3x3 nationals all the way to the national games. We come to the end of the first quarter with a minute remaining. 26. That's the lead. A 14-point lead for India. Good pass to the baseline. Again, the height of the Indian players, something too much for the Nepal players to comprehend with. Satya to Sanjana. Player left open. Three-pointer won't go. Turnover from India, and it looks like the last possession of the first quarter could stay with Nepal. 19 seconds remaining. Drives in through the middle, kicks it out, but she does not manage to keep it in. And 10 seconds for India on this last possession. Five seconds on the clock. Kicks it out to Shrikala. Shrikala puts it up and she knocks it down. And that's the captain who ends the first quarter with some style. 23-6. India, as expected, start off on a dominant note. Nepal, just 3 baskets for them in the first quarter. We will slip into a quick break and be right back with the second quarter. Welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup. India with a dominant start, 23-6. India makes some changes to their 5 on the court. Of course, the point guard Satya, along with Harshita Bopaya, who's checked into the game. She'll also have Manmeet Kaur from Punjab. Susan Florentina also on the lineup. She came off the bench in the first quarter itself. And Harima also on the floor for India as they look to continue that dominant start they had in the first quarter. Here in the second, three-pointer would be ideal to start off. Susan gets the rebound. Attacking the board. Makes the first one. Interesting fact about Satya. She is a right-hander, but she shoots with the left hand because when she started learning the game, she was advised that it would help her to be a left-hand shooter. Because technically on defense, players check the offensive player's right hand. So Satya being a righty by nature, learning the game with her left hand will make her quite lethal on the defensive end as well. And of course she can convert those left layups. I'm sure any natural right-hander know the struggle with going on the left. Nepal now coming through the middle. The floater won't go. Rebound goes India's way. And a fast break perhaps. It's a good pass. And the layup falls through. Hands the ball over on the top. Good pass once again. Rishma drives through the baseline. And in basketball, you've got to put a shot up within 24 seconds. And Nepal failed to do so. And they will also call a quick timeout. Right after that timeout, it'll be interesting to see what Nepal has changed. They're going to need a few changes to comprehend with this game. Perhaps get those defensive rebounds as they did right now. Good ball on that quick attack, played to a teammate. But once again, the ball turned over, foul committed in the process. To all our viewers watching this game, let me know in the chat box who your favorite players are. I'm sure you must be from different states, you must have your favorites. Or even if you're from Nepal, let me know who is your favorite player. Three-pointer off that good look. Can't get it to go. Rebound still goes India's way. Satya will make that pass. The shot from Harima is no good. The follow-up shot also falls short. Rebound goes Nepal's way. Pressure defense at the top from Susan, who is Sarah Jacobs' favorite. Alright, Dev says Satya and Darshani are his favorite players. DWM, this is the wrong match, my friend. Technology Solution says Kriti. Alina Tangochan says India. India on the attack. Good defense from Nepal to get the stop. Question is, can they convert right after getting that stop? Rima shoots from deep. Can't get it to go. Takali says Janisha is a favorite player. Alina says Shrikala. As India miss on the other end. Rohan says 47. There's no jersey number 47, my friend, on the team. Vivek says Janice. So Kavya says Janisha. Feeds the high post. She kicks it out to the 3-point line. A follow-up pass. 3-pointer is off. Ajin says Susan. Rohan says Ashmita. It's good to see all of you coming in and supporting basketball by watching the SABA Women's Championship. We have a few people here at the stadium as well who've come in to watch the game. That's good defense by Satya to get the stop. Alright, my friend Rohan, you've got me there. It is Ashmita Casey. It was the last name on the list for Nepal. And she will inbound the ball. Sneh says Rinchan. Rinchan, of course, the shooting guard for Nepal. Janisha, the power forward for Nepal, also has some support. In the chat box, Iron Man and Aura supporting them. Harima also has supporters. Shrikala, Janisha. When is Nepal's next game? Nepal play Maldives tomorrow at 6 p.m. Keep the chat box on and running. Have interactions. Just respect one another. India now on the ball. Satya gets a good look. And Satya makes a good shot as well. .36 is the score line. And India are just sailing away. Drives in through the middle. The shot clock running down. She puts up the shot. And not able to convert. I think time and again, that's where the discussion lies about how India have the size advantage in a matchup like this against Nepal. And we can see the Nepal players not able to comprehend with that, but they're still doing a good job. We can't take that away. The intentions are often right with the way they want to rotate the ball. And the mid-ranger is good. And Divyani will score her first basket. Divyani hailing from Madhya Pradesh. Anusha got a good look, decides to drive in and attack the board. Good defense. Anusha trying to score over those two players and she just can't keep it within the baseline. Simon says heart over height. Indeed, always. That's a wonderful comment. As a timeout is called, We will be right back here on Sportscast India. Just under 4 minutes remaining here, and Sanjana checks back into the game. Would have been ideal to start off with that 3. Nevertheless, India get the offensive board, and a whistle has been called, a foul committed. But while we talk about the height of the Nepal team being a reason as to why they're not able to keep up with this Indian team, interesting comparison would be to bring up Japan, who is one of the strongest sides on the Asiad level, as the basket falls for Kritika. Japan, of course, the women's are so good, and they often do not have players with the big size you would often see in women's basketball. I think all of you can correlate back to your school and college days also, how there are teams that often have guard-sized players only and still get the better of those big player-sized teams. Once again, turnover for Nepal. Darshini goes coast to coast, can't convert. Offensive rebound, well gathered. Kritika almost getting the second basket on the other end for her. Nepal come the other way. Anusha makes the pass to her teammate. Pressure defense on Rinchan, she gets it away. Finds the open player. Not the best of shots under pressure. Play to the corner, good look, but can't get it to go. And the layup is good on the other side. A 30-point lead for India now. Will Nepal work on it? They get the offensive board. First one today, I think, for Nepal. And the shot clock winds down. Isabel says Japan has insane speed and stamina. Okay. I think they do take advantage of the faster gameplay they have. And they go around the players, making the big size of the opposition a disadvantage. So it ultimately comes down to that, how you can use having the smaller size to your advantage. Because a post player who loses a 1v1 to a point guard would often say that you can't compare the game in that perspective. Bhaskar sir, the head coach, will be happy with the start, along with Ms. Manisha, who's the assistant coach for the Indian team. And the coach, Mr. Dinesh Chandra, for Nepal, will be thinking, what can he do different? An interesting fact is that Dinesh Chandra has trained under coach Bhaskar itself. So It must be a good moment for him to coach his country against his coach, who's coaching the opposition. Coach Ashish, the assistant coach for Nepal, will also be hoping that they produce a much better second half here. And this is the first basket here in the second quarter for Nepal. A good layup. Again, if you notice that layup, she took advantage of the fact that there was a taller player with the hands raised up, and a simple underarm finish. 3-pointer for India on the other side. Falls short, rebound goes their way. She feeds the post, who has an easy shot under the basket. Manas Pandey, I see you, my friend. Let me know who's your favorite player here on the floor. India once again get the stop. Pressure D working for them. 3-on-1, and the layup is good. Clock winding down. 15 seconds here to finish the first half. Nepal with a chance for that last possession. I'd like to see a little more slow game when it's that last possession rather than a forced one. But here she will draw the foul and shoot a couple of free throws. Captain Anusha Malla at the line for Nepal. One second on the clock. Can she get the shot away? She wanted to get the pass to her captain. Nevertheless, the first half has come to an end, and 42-10 is the score line as India have a 32-point lead against Nepal. Manas, I see your comment. We will have this discussion post the halftime break. To all our viewers, thank you for joining us. Stay tuned. We have the second half coming your way. Welcome back to the second half of this encounter. India return back to their starting five. And Nepal also more or less have done the same. 3-pointer from the captain, and she starts off in style. Shrikala knocking it down. And India add on to their lead 45-10 as we started the second half 42-10. And India picking up right where they left off, getting the steal. Darshini getting the steal. And a fast break layup. Welcome once again to all our viewers. My name is Ryan James as I join you from the commentary box for this wonderful matchup as we begin the SABA Women's Championship. Another fast break layup for Shrikala. Another fast break opportunity. Sanjana Ramesh this time will see it through and force Nepal to call an early timeout here as we are a minute and 20 seconds into the second half. Among the India starters, Shrikala with 15 points and 4 assists, Darshini with 9 points and 4 assists, Anisha with 3, Sanjana and Shruti with a couple of points each, while for Nepal it's Rinchan and Anusha who lead the scoring charts with 4 points each. Foul committed there in the process by India. Possession stays with Nepal as it's Garisha, Roshni, Rinchan, Anusha and Predika on the floor for them. Nepal shooting just 18% from the floor. India with a 38% field goal percentage. That's a good mid-range shot by Garisha for Nepal. Nepal getting the stop right after that. Anusha plays it. Garisha once again under the basket and will commit a violation. Good defense, good pressure from the captain. Shrikala to force that turnover. Susan leading the rebound charts of this match with 6. Kriti from Nepal with 5 right behind her. Sanjana from the corner and she makes it. Couple of baskets for Sanjana Ramesh here in the second half. Pressure D from India. Nepal looking to set those screens and set the player free, but India's pressure D seems to be a bit too much for them to handle as Darshini converts the layup. Welcome back to all our viewers once again watching this game live on Sportscast India and on the Basketball Federation of India's YouTube channel. You know the drill, keep the chat box on and running. And let me know your thoughts on basketball, especially with regards to your favorite teams. I know Nepal is a team that is a country that loves their basketball. Seen a lot of tournaments, leagues that take place there time and again. Foul is drawn by Rinchen once again. Almost hit the 3-minute mark here in this third quarter. 56-12 is the scoreline. Shrikala cuts through the base, receives the ball from Darshini. She plays it far wide to Sanjana, who feeds the post. And a pivot move shot is no good. Rebound collected. And Shruti will go to the line and shoot a couple of free throws. Shruti knocks the first one down. 2 out of 2. A 50-point lead for India at this juncture. Three-pointer is no good. Good offensive rebound for Nepal. But no conversion coming through that. Once again, the offensive rebound going their way. Dishes it out to the corner. Still no three-point conversion for Nepal in this matchup. Shruti runs in through the end line, keeps herself within bounds. Will find Sanjana. She plays it to Darshini, who feeds the post. And a simple shot under the basket for Kritika Suresh, the center, hailing from Tamil Nadu. Darshini manages to save that one. And Harshita just tried to get off the mark, right off the bench. Harshita, a player from Coorg, who's represented Karnataka, Telangana, now playing for the Indian Railways. 5 fouls committed by India in this quarter, which means a foul committed anywhere on the floor by the Indian players will lead to a couple of free throws for the Nepal players. Again an offensive rebound for Nepal. They've gotten quite a few in this quarter. We're seeing a little more aggression from the Nepal players. This is what we want to see. That's a good finish. Unfortunately can't see it through. On the fast break, Sanjana gets that pass and a simple finish under the basket for Satya. Anusha gets that screen on the left. She goes on to the right, fakes the handoff, will drive in, puts up the shot herself, misses, gets the rebound, dishes it to a teammate. Mid-range shot won't go, and a simple rebound for Kritika under the basket. She plays it forward. Satya now has the ball, plays it to Shrikala, who puts up the 3. Won't see it go through. Nepal get the rebound and come the other way. This is Rinchan, who will have a go with the shot, but she'll have to go back on defense. Satya on the attack, lobs it forward. And a foul and one on that instance. The players can only watch as she had the height advantage. Looked like a Complan ad there, didn't it? Kritika Suresh Babu converts and completes the 3-point play. Kritika with a height of 5'11", making her debut here. She is one of those consistent performers for Tamil Nadu. Here making a nation proud. It's a good shot under the basket, can't see it through. India get the rebound and come the other way. Crosses it over to Sanjana. Back to Satya, who puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. And Anusha will bring it back up for Nepal. Rinchan now towards Anusha. A little bit of overplay on the defense from Harshita. The shot goes in and out. Sanjana gathers the rebound and brings it forward. Rima gets a good look. Will shoot the 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound once again going Nepal's way. Quick couple of passes. Fast break opportunity. 2-on-1. India quickly recovers and they force Nepal to turn the ball over. With 2.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter, India with a 71-13 lead. Let's see how Nepal play after that timeout. Harima will shoot the 3 once again. Can't convert this time as well. Baseline jumper is good and Harshita will knock it down. Hands the ball over at the top. Still the pressure defense from India making Nepal play their best basketball. Captain Anusha goes to the line once again. Makes the first one. To all our viewers, I know a lot of you are supporting India as well as Nepal. Let me know who your favorite players are. More than that, let me know if you are recurring teammates of these players. I'm sure a lot of you would have played with these players on the national stage, or even for your irrespective high schools or colleges. Sub for India as Harima will check out and Susan checks back into the game. She was the leading rebounder coming into the third quarter. Perhaps India needed that because they gave away a few offensive rebounds. This is a good stop for them to get the steal. And Susan will draw the foul on that layup attempt and go to the line. Power forward from Kerala knocks the first one. She was part of the team that won the 3x3 senior nationals. Deep three is attempted, in and out. And a foul is committed on the process against India. The ball's going to go the other way. India, of course, are in the foul trouble, which is why the foul, although it was committed not in the act of shooting, it's a couple of free throws for Anusha, who's had quite a lot of trips to the line today. Captain, of course, leading the scoring charge for Nepal. Could say the same for India. Shrikala, of course, leading the charge. Harshita for three. The officials just clarifying that call. Play continues. Alok, I see a question. It's not a knockout game. India play Nepal today. Tomorrow Nepal will take on Maldives, and the day after that we will see Maldives are taking on Nepal. But before that, let's take a look at this wonderful basket from Anusha Malla, the captain for Nepal, who will earn herself a trip to the line in search of completing the three-point play, which she fails to do. India come the other way. Three-pointer from the corner is good. And the dominance has continued. Divyani, the player from MP, gets it in that instance. And in this occasion, she will get a steal and a layup as well. 25 seconds on the clock. India may not get the steal in this instance, but they have a massive lead. That's a beautiful pass to a teammate who unfortunately commits the violation. Anusha has been really impressive for Nepal. Be it drawing the fouls, going to the line, making the shots. In this occasion, we saw her drive and give that good pass to her teammate. Perhaps a little more support for Anusha. Could have seen Nepal be a lot more vested in this game. Deep three for India. As the clock winds down, the third quarter comes to an end as India have a massive lead of 78-19. Please do the math as we will go into a quick break and be back for the fourth quarter. Welcome back to the fourth quarter of this game. I hope you did the math because India have a massive lead against Nepal. The officials just confirming the score. It is 79-19. Alright, it's 78-19 as the officials correct it back. And the fourth quarter is underway. Tight defense from India yet again to start the fourth quarter. As expected, they get the steal. That's a good pass from Sanjana to Shrikala and a simple layup on the other end. Shrikala, Darshini, Anisha, Sanjana and Shruti starting the fourth quarter for India. It's 19 points for Shrikala in this game. Tight D from India. They force the turnover. Oh, that's a unique pass. Unfortunately, it does not find her teammate. Anusha with the ball. Hands the ball over to Karima. The difference now is 61. Plays it out to Sanjana, who finds Anisha. Back to Sanjana. Three-pointer from the corner is good. Sanjana Ramesh with a second three here in the second half. Apologies. It's a good steal once again for India. Finds Sanjana on the drive, who finishes the layup. And she's gotten 10 points, all 10 coming here in the second half. Sabita looking to find an open teammate. Steal from Sanjana, and she will get an assist as the layup falls through by Satya. India pressing full court. Anusha at the top, guarded by Shrikala, tight D, and she tries reaching and commits a foul. Coach not too happy. Coach Bhaskar just having a word with his player, telling her don't reach in too much and commit that unnecessary foul. Already a couple of fouls for India here in the fourth quarter. They were in the foul trouble in the previous quarter, and a violation there from the point guard. Possessions back on with India. Manmeet Kaur hailing from Punjab. Easy finish for her under the basket as India add on to their lead. 1 point away from 90, but this fast break which preceded off that steal, which had a preceding steal, has seen India enter to the 90s. 91-19, it's a reciprocating score. Again the stop coming through. Shrikala just too quick for the opposition, and off her left hand. She's had a big game. Her scoreline in the 20s. I will confirm in a bit as to how many points she scored. Timeout called by Nepal. Right after that timeout, the coach will be happy with that play. Garisha knocking it down from the mid-ranger. Feeds the post. Simple basket for Kritika. Let's take a look at her. She comes in, and Shrikala is a force to reckon with on the fast break. You care about your life, don't get in her way. Screen set at the top for Anusha. She puts up the shot. That's a beautiful shot. The first three falling for Nepal. And Anusha, who has been the lead scorer, one woman army for Nepal, knocks that down. But India on the other side find Kritika, who knocks it down under the basket. And once again, the name remains the same. It's Shrikala who finds the basket on the layup. It wasn't Shrikala, I guess, as Satya misses the layup of her left hand. That's a good post move to draw the foul. She will now go to the line and shoot a couple of free throws. Garisha Silwal knocks the first one down. She's also done a fairly decent job on the Nepal side. Misses the second free throw. India come the other way. India have crossed the 100-point mark. The scoreline now 101-25. It's a turnover for India. Thank you so much to all our viewers who joined us for this match. Thank you for sharing your comments on the chat box time and again. Sportscast India, we love to interact with our viewers watching this game live, which makes the game a lot more interesting. So don't shy away from sharing your thoughts and perspectives. 4 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Meet plays it outside. The three-pointer from Divyani won't go. Anusha brings it up, looking for a teammate. She finds her. That's Pradita, who passes it to Ashmita, who can't make the shot. Fast break opportunity. Satya will find a beautiful pass and a simple layup for Kritika under the basket. Pressure D at the top yet again. Foul committed in the process. And I think that's the fourth foul. India at the limit currently. Fakes the shot, drives in, puts up the shot again. And Anusha Malla may be on the losing side today, but she's made her mark. and proved a lot here for her team. She can put up good shots, she can find her teammates on good positions, and she can also attack the board. India look to do the same here, but the ball is stolen away. 3-on-2, fast break opportunity for Nepal. She fakes the pass, goes on with the pass again, and a simple shot onto the board, in and out. India come the other way. Satya makes that pass back to Satya. Satya for 3. Can't get it to go. And the offensive rebound goes India's way. Devyani will shoot the mid-ranger. Falls short. And a foul from Devyani. I think that's the 5th foul, which means Anusha will head to the free throw line yet again. The 3rd as well as the 4th quarter, India hitting the foul trouble mark. First shot is good. Makes both from the free throw line. 18 points for Anusha. Satya now on the ball. 15 points for her. She feeds it to the post. A couple of passes to find the player for 3. Can't get it to go. Rinchan quickly contains it. Gets it to Anusha Malla once again, who gets the screen that she was looking for. But good defense to force the turnover off her. And a fast break opportunity. Finds the player. And it's off her foot. Good defense from Ashmita there, getting the stop for Nepal. 14 points for Kritika. Harshita with a couple of points. Manmeet Kaur, 4 points for her. Well, leading the charge, Srikala Rani with 27 points. Satya with 15, Kritika with 14, Anusha with 18. Anusha Malla leading the rebound chart as well, 8 rebounds for her. Followed by Harshita from India, who has 6. It's another positive. Anusha has gotten the highest rebounds in this game, both the teams included. Harshita with the pass over to the other side, who drives in through the baseline. She can't convert, but she gets the steal to her teammate, who draws the foul. And Kritika will take a trip to the line once again. Misses the first. As for the assists, it's Darshini and Satya who have 7 assists each. Srikala is not far behind. She has 6. See a lot of comments coming in supporting India. That's great. Nepal fans, don't be too disappointed. There are still positives for your team to take off of this. The exposure. And there we go. This is the biggest positive. This young lady, Anusha Malla, hitting the 3 once again. She's gotten a 20-point game, along with quite a few rebounds, a lot of assists. And this was perhaps her 10th rebound. I think a double-double for Anusha. Sarah Jacob says, say hi to Susan, of course. We'll do that, but you should too. All of you should definitely go ahead and post your stories congratulating the team, your favorite players. Do show the love and support to all of them, as a simple layup falls through for Sundari Harima. Steal once again for India, and the fast break opportunity will be cut short. Possession still with India though. Satya plays it to Harima, who plays it over to the right. 3-pointer from Harshita won't go. Satya gets the rebound. 3-pointer once again from Harima. This time she knocks it down, and the bench is loving it. 110 points for India. 5 seconds on the clock. Nepal can get the last shot away. This is Anusha. Makes the pass to her teammate. And no shot coming through. But India have come through, and they've come through on a different level against Nepal. 110-32. A massive start for India as they start off on a great note. Thank you so much to all our viewers for joining us live on Sportscast India and BFI. This is the SABA Women's Championship 2025. India winning the opening game 110-32 to Nepal. Thank you so much for joining us. This is your commentator Ryan James signing off. Have a nice weekend.